Here, this is Lord Potato, and this is, well, what if Naruto was a protector? Part 2. Now, I'm not gonna do a recap because I'm a lazy fuck, so yep. Let's just go on. So, with Naruto, the protector Naruto is right now in different universes trying to, well, figure out who are the entity that's called the God Slayer. The person with the black and white kind of mask. And yeah, even though what's it called, Zenitsu Naruto did tell what's it called Protector Naruto not to go fight against the God Slayer, the entity, not the Naruto. Protector Naruto still wanted to smoke. So, of course, I appeared right next to him and kicked him really fucking hard into a different dimension. Because I didn't like how, Protector Naruto just keeps spying on me. So yeah. Now, first, before I continue this what if, I know some people just didn't like this what if because, well, I'm not friends with a protector. With Protector Naruto. Bitch, I don't give two fucks. He's gonna try to protect My Hero Academia. I'ma have to destroy it. You see? I don't like people like that. I don't know. But yeah, back to the what if. What's it called? So, and also I like destroying things and not protecting it, okay? I'm a goddamn Scotch for a goddamn reason. But yeah, now, what's it called? We go back into Naruto. Protector Naruto is launched into a couple of worlds and all that. The reason why he would actually, well, spy on me is the reason, well, he was kind of spying on me when I was bringing Madara back to life and throwing him into, well, Naruto. When Naruto was born at the same time as Madara. Madara was born, yeah, okay, in Azuna, okay? With Protector Naruto being annoying to me, I kicked him really hard into a different dimension. Yeah. Also, what's it called? We go into Protector Naruto being in another dimension. Now, of course, he's annoyed. He's like, God damn it, fuck. I have to stop this chaotic energies or entities or whatever bullshit. Damn it. How am I this weak? I thought I am galaxy level. Whatever. Then he actually sent another strange energy. And he sent this strange energy before. It is Scarlet King Naruto. So, of course, we go into Scarlet King Naruto just destroying, well, the son of the Scarlet King. Of course, destroying, like, what's it called? SCP Foundation and all that in the world of, well, where SCP-682 is at. But yeah, of course, that it's happening with his, like, brothers and even sister and all that are just going around fucking up, humans and all that. This is where Protector Naruto appears and, well, uses an energy barrier around, what's it called, the children. Well, not even the children. SCP-682 wasn't there that much, and the other brothers and all that weren't there. Of course, you were just fighting Naruto and some SCPs. He easily knocks out the SCPs, and also fights against Naruto. Now, of course, Naruto tries to back up Scarlet King Naruto, but of course, this is where Naruto was too weak. And before even Protector Naruto even be able to kill Scarlet King Naruto and stop what's called the chaotic energy from him, something actually happens. A sort of black figure appeared with a white mask and a top hat. This person is, well, unknown to him. He is confused as to how this person is. But of course, this is where he gets flipped into another dimension. Now, of course, this is where Protector Naruto is sent into, well, the dimension. He noticed that he was sent into the My Hero Academia dimension. He's confused why he's sent here. But this is where the figure actually walks through the portal. Yeah, the person did make a portal and then flipped him in there. He wonders, well, Protector Naruto is wondering why he's in the My Hero Academia dimension. This is where, well, the figure walks out, and of course he looks at, well, the person, and says, I see. So, Dr. Deku wasn't really saying what's it called. Well, he wasn't lying that there's actually a Protector Naruto now. It seems that you were trying to get in the way with some things that doesn't really belong to you, or doesn't matter with you. Doesn't matter if they're chaotic energies or not, beings and all that. You get in the way, I have to protect them from you. Especially Scarlet King Naruto, since he interests me a lot. But you are just someone that pisses me off. This is where Protector Naruto says. Why are we in this world? Why is there just everyone's still alive in this world? Wait, there's a battleground between you and me? No, you can't kill all these people. The figure was right above him now. Axe kicks him down, smashing through a bunch of people, killing them. This is where, well, the figure says, who cares? This is My Academia world. Pretty much, I don't care. None of those people are stronger than me. They're all just cannon fodder. Well, interesting. This is where, well, I was right now at the dimension in what's it called. Well, I wasn't kind of looking at My Academia for a while because, well, I was kind of like thinking of putting more characters in into the story, but then also kind of talking to Madara at the time. Or watching Madara and another widow. So, of course, it worked well. This figure is right now just killing, well, what's it called? Beating the fuck out of Protector Naruto. Kicking him into, well, a couple of fucking buildings. And, of course, Protector Naruto can't even do anything. This is where the figure, he brings out a coconut. And he says, SCP-43CT. This coconut has become an SCP called Coconut. Or should I mostly call it Coconut Monster. So, of course, it's just a giant coconut with arms and all that. Well, his arms being kind of liquid and all that. And, of course, is where it kind of have a mouth that's kind of like sharpened. But, yeah. This is where it's right now eating people, killing people and all that. And Protector Naruto is trying to fight it. But, of course, Protector Naruto punches the coconut. And you realize the coconut is pretty hard skin. So, of course, Protector Naruto says, oh, damn, it's my arm. This is where, well, the coconut slapped the shit out of him. Slapping him into another, well, not dimension, but slapping him into a couple more buildings. And this is where the figure's saying, you were just a moron. You should have never existed, you Protector Naruto. I don't like how you try to stop chaotic energy. It's really not fair. Let other people live. And I thought that Zenitsu Naruto was telling you not to go against people like, well, different Narutos for their storyline. He's not even finished with his storyline. You're just messing with him right now. This is where Protector Naruto says, I can't let him like get to his full power if that means he will be too strong for anyone to defeat. This is where the figure says, you see here, he won't be powerful enough to defeat me. I'm stronger than him. Even if he does reach his full power, doesn't mean jack shit to me. This is where Protector Naruto rushes out, well, the entity and dodges the coconut. But this is where the entity says SCP-4, what's it called? No. What's it called? This is where another, well, this is called SCP-43 also, but CN. And this is just a giant corn shooting at, what's it called? Protector Naruto, which is corn bullets. This is where, well, Protector Naruto cannot dodge all the bullets and gets hit away into another building, crashing. This is where these SCPs are right now just killing heroes and people in the My Academia world. And villains are going wild and they're just going, yeah, let's fuck up the not villains, heroes. And of course, where the figure is not killing the, well, villains, because the villains are right now killing heroes, and he just lets it happen. This is where, well, the person, Protector Naruto says, damn it. Whatever he's making more creatures of those things. I should probably try to stop them. Damn it. He tries to get up and says, I won't let you defeat me. This is where, well, this figure says, too bad. It seems that you don't understand what true power is. What true meaning of life is. It is destruction against other people like you. You weakling. This is where another, what's it called, entity appears. And this is another SCP called SCP-45 PN. Or not PN, PE. What am I? Yeah, PN. PE. So, of course, this is actually just called Pineapple. A pineapple appears and starts fighting against what's called, well, Protector Naruto. Protector Naruto's dodging, well, the pineapple's, like, leaf attacks. The pineapple uses his own leaves from the head and all that as swords and tries to cut down what's called, well, Protector Naruto. This is where Protector Naruto's like, damn it, this is where he makes a force spell around him so he can, like, go through the different SCPs. But this is where, well, when he's going through the different SCPs, this is where all SCPs gang up on him. And this is where he says, at least none of them are going to be able to hurt me with this barrier. This is where the figure appears right in front of him. And the figure just touches the, well, barrier once, and it shatters into a million pieces. It looked like it just decayed. It looked like it just shattered into a million pieces. This is where SCP, well, I mean, this is where all the SCPs managed to hit Protector Naruto down to the ground. That's where Protector Naruto is now getting serious and said, I'm getting serious. He goes into Galaxy KCM because he wasn't in Galaxy KCM. He was somewhat, but he's now in Galaxy KCM too. And rushes at the entity. Starts trying to punch him, going through buildings, punching each other. And of course, well, the figure is never hurt much of the time. Every time that, well, KCM2 Galaxy Naruto, Protector Naruto mostly, is fighting against the figure. Even when he gets good hits on the entity. This is where, well, the entity says, ha! It seems that you don't understand against me. This is where multiple SCPs he created has appeared. It looks like multiple of them were mostly from, well, just original materials like bricks, concrete, and other things. This is where Protector Naruto is now being slammed into other buildings, killing more humans, and even the figure managed to make an SCP out of, well, human just corpse. This is where Protector Naruto says, stop it, you bastard! This is where, well, the figure grabbed one of the heads of, well, I must say, from My Hero Academia character cast, it would be, Shoto, fuck it. This is where, the figure says, can you really stop me? This is where Shoto tries to use his ice and fire, but cannot. It looks like it's being drained. This is where, Protector Naruto says, I will protect everyone. Smashes his head, crushes his head. That's what the figure did. This is where Protector Naruto says, no! And rushes at the figure. This is where the figure, he says, well, it's time to get serious. This is where, well, black flames around him start appearing. And, of course, this is where he let all his SP just go run wild throughout the My Hero Academia world. Helping villains, kill them and all that. And kill heroes, villains. Yeah, you get the point. This is where Protector Naruto rushes at what's called, well, the figure. Now, the figure is kicking his ass so hard that it kind of looks like, okay, if you want to imagine it how it looks like if you remember Invincible and Oni-Man. Well, Oni-Man versus Invincible. Basically, think of Protector Naruto as Invincible and, well, the figure being Oni-Man. Yeah, whooping his ass around, destroying humans and not giving two fucks. Yeah. This is where Protector Naruto's on the ground in some rubble and all that. And this is where he's all kind of bloody up and he's kind of just bleeding kind of like kind of greenish and bluish and all that because he's galaxy level at least. This is where, well, the figure goes down and starts punching him in the face. Really fucking hard, making him bleed more. And this is what's it called, the figure does. This is where, well, this will be kind of the figure and this will be Protector Naruto. It's like, think, Protector Naruto, think. Do you not realize all of this life right here is pathetic and weaker than us? You are just a pathetic idiot if you didn't realize who I am. Or, Zenitsu Naruto never told you who I am. I'm somewhat kind of, well, friends with the entity Godslayer. My name is Demon. Or you can call me Timufu. Whatever you like to call me. This is where, well, Demon says, you're just a weakling and a moron that doesn't understand life. Life should be crushed, almost in this world. And, well, other places, life should be preserved. But that's not where it matters. So, what's it called? This is where, well, now figure known as Demon, he goes up in the sky and just summons multiple, like, black portals out of nowhere. And of course, this is where Demon says goodbye, and I hope you die. This probably won't be able to kill you, but if it does, then I knew you were just a weak bitch. He sends multiple, like, beams from those black portals at what's called Protector Naruto, destroying Protector Naruto and blasting him into another world. It seems that there was actually a fail safety if ever Protector Naruto was ever hurt to extent. He will have to be teleported into Zenitsu's world. Well, not Zenitsu's world, Zenitsu Naruto's world. So, of course, he's thrown into that world, and of course, this is where Demon says, I see. A safety fail. Just in case Protector Naruto ever dies or gets close to death. Interesting. Well, I know, Dr. Kuru isn't really gonna care about, if I didn't kill Protector Naruto. Well, whatever. This is where he just brings back his SCP, all of the, materials that he used, and just put them in a different portal, and then just said, but I can at least destroy this world. This is where he makes multiple more portals, and destroys this earth into nothing but particles. This is where he makes himself a portal and goes towards another dimension. He walks behind a figure and says, hey there. Or, well, not hey there. This is where the figure, Dr. Aku, says, so, Demon, why are you here? Demon says, oh, you remember that one Protector Naruto? And it seems that you're in this dimension looking over Madara. Huh. Well, that's not something I should really care. On what I'm talking about Protector Naruto, even though I didn't manage to kill him, I still kicked his ass 6-1 on a Sunday. This is where I just don't even turn around. And what I do, I just kind of look at him and say, at least that's what Zenitsu Naruto has to stop doing. Stop sending people after, different, entities and other people. This is where Demon says, whatever. I'm gonna go make more SCPs that I need for just in case I ever get into a fight. This is where I said, why will you ever need to get into a fight? You're a demigod at least. This is where Demon says, even though I'm demigod, doesn't mean I still can't get hurt. A little bit. I can get hurt a little bit, not much, but it doesn't matter. Because I like creating more SCPs. More dangerous SCPs. Well, that doesn't matter. Because, see ya. He makes himself a black portal and disappear into it. This is where I think about it and says, so it seems, Protector Naruto has been defeated by, a demigod. Wasn't he supposed to be created as also a god? Demigod kicking his ass is easy. What a fucking moron. I chuckle to myself. Zenitsu Naruto, it seems that you can't do jack shit to me. Or my friends. This is where, we go into, a different dimension. A different dimension entirely. In the world, exactly. This person has somewhat blondish, not blondish hair. He just has the avatar as Naruto in a video game. He's right now just playing modern games and all that, and also playing kind of Fortnite. This is Anime Sensei just chilling. Anime Sensei is right now just chilling, playing, trying to get the dub and all that. And of course, he's trying to get the dub on, Fortnite. This is where we go into other kind of entities that are somewhat not even demigod related, but they'll be kind of related, somewhat. Well, mask. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna bring Obito into, well, this kind of anime. As an OC character into this. What if you don't understand who's Obito, I'm talking about the Obito on my Discord. Simp Lord. He's gonna be saying, no, don't even call me that. And that's what he's gonna be called, Simp Lord, in this OC character. I am grinning like a madman, yes. But not the point. We go into Naruto, protect the Naruto. Of course, he is right now laying on a bed. But of course, not any normal bed. Think of it like Sans. You know when Sans kind of get hurt and all that, they're like put in a vault, put of this bunch of liquid that tries to heal them and all that. Yeah, that's what Protector Naruto's in. This is where Zenitsu Naruto's kind of angry, and then just tell what's it called, when Protector Naruto wakes up, which Protector Naruto is really fucking hurt. He's lucky enough that, well, Zenitsu Naruto's smart enough to actually put a safety fail safety, just in case he ever did go against, well, any of the three entities that he doesn't want to go against. Anime Sensei is somewhat a god and all that, and so he's just playing video games. He really doesn't care that much. Demon's a demigod, and I am a god slayer. But yeah, and also Obito's a simp lord, but you know what, that doesn't matter. But yeah, of course we go into, well, Protector Naruto still just being really hurt. And of course I need to Naruto to, damn it. Fuck. If he went against a demigod, then I'm guessing that demigod is related with Dark Raku. Or friends, alliances. No. Damn, I don't know. Fuck. This is where he like disappears and get out of the room that where Protector Naruto's right now being healed, and goes to his throne and just thinks. But this is where I'm ended off for part 2 of What If Naruto Was the Protector. Yes, I know it's kind of short, but this Protector Naruto thing is just me, what's called, kind of throwing OC characters, but yeah, but not the point. So, yeah, have a nice potato day, potato night, potato seed, potato, and if Obito sees this what if, he's gonna hate it. But that's all I wanted to mention. I'm kind of grinning like a madman, and Obito's really gonna fucking hate this. But yeah. Well, I just want to say one thing. Hi, Obito. I know I made you an OC character, and you're probably gonna hate it. But yeah, bye. Bye-bye. So yeah, peace, everyone.